Something that the SHIB army wants to launch right now is obviously Shibarium. We'd love to have Shibarium out and see the burn functioning and see all these projects, continuing to bolster this ecosystem, really build it out, but it's not ready yet. Okay. It takes time, guys. I understand that. Now, Lucy, who, if you guys aren't familiar, she is a content marketing specialist. She's a Shiba ecosystem official. She posts on Twitter constantly, and she let everybody know when the ideal time would be for Shibarium to launch. Now, in this tweet, she said, "Another day, another battle. Crypto will win because it represents the people. It's a battle against corruption, manipulation, and it's a fight for financial freedom. Not every coin will survive this battle. Be careful what you choose, but the Shiba ecosystem will not only survive, but also beat many others. I believe in Shib, Bone, and Leash. Our future is bright, and Shibarium will come at the best time when everything starts to recover." And this is the key point here, when everything starts to recover. Right now, we are at a time of uncertainty. Okay, I've said it many times. Uncertainty is a word I hate to use, but there are metrics that show that this is here right now. If we look at the Bitcoin Fear Greed Index, we can see that we are on the side of fear as of right now. This is actually the lowest we've been in quite some time. And there's just a lot of unknowns right now. That's what gives people a little bit of concern, okay? Gives the market concern. If we were to do a launch right now, it may not be as successful as people want. If you look at something like Pulse Chain, I'm a huge Pulse Chain fan. I think the ecosystem's fantastic. It's done a great job, but look at what prices are doing. Use is going down, okay? And that's not because Pulse Chain, for example, is bad. It's a victim of what's going on in the crypto ecosystem at this time. Shiba Inu, with a launch of Shibarium right now, would face those same battles that something like Pulse Chain is doing. It would face this fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and they'd be looking it right in the face. Now, regardless of whether you launch right now or not, I don't think at this time it has any impact on whether you'd be successful. It just may change the scope of how things look. It may make some projects fail. And that's definitely not what they want. They want the entire ecosystem to succeed. They want projects in the ecosystem to garner adoption and continue to grow. And I guess the setting right now isn't quite right. Okay. It's just, we're not quite there yet. I think we need to be back into a bull run. We need to have, some of these things under control from a macro standpoint, inflation and interest and all this stuff. But the great news is that it seems like this stuff is still going to be happening this year. We should end up on the right side of things still this year. I am a firm believer that this stuff with the SEC, it's going to fade away. Okay. There's not going to be much that's going to come from it. Right now, we are kind of stuck in recency bias because this news just came out, within the last 10 days or so. And it's just fresh. The wounds are fresh in everybody's mind, right? And obviously, although Shiba Inu wasn't directly named and it hasn't been directly impacted or anything like that, we're still seeing it from a price standpoint. We're seeing it on the side of fear. And right now, that's the main driver in this market is fear. The bears haven't taken full control, but you can start to feel them like breathing down the back of your neck again. Okay, they're there. They want to send the market the opposite direction. I don't know if we go completely that way, but obviously, over the next 2 days, we could get some good indicators to send us the right direction. But it'll come out when it's ready, guys. It will absolutely come out when it's ready. And what you have to be ready for is just to build, to utilize, and to help promote and spread adoption. But I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Show your support below. Have a great rest of your day. I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.